So I'm live. So I'm live. Doing another live here with, this time I'm doing it through Rumble, the replacement, not replacement, the YouTube clone that isn't as popular, but I can do lives through the browser and stream to multiple things at once. And I can't do that on the YouTube in browser. So today I wanted to try a proper screen, but I could be screwing around while I'm doing it because I want to see how it keeps giving me different options. And I have it playing over on another tablet to see how it looks. It keeps letting me change things while I'm in the middle of doing it, and I don't know how that actually looks on your end. Tablet to see how it looks. I have it on everything. I have it on my TV. I just want to see how different things look. They keep giving me different options: auto, solo, duo, presentation. I don't know why that makes it change when I hit presentation. But if I go over to a different screen, will it go over to a different screen? There's like a delay, so I gotta make sure. It's not showing the screen I'm trying to look at. I don't think. Stop sharing. I have control. That's good. Manage participants. You can do so much more within the Rumble browser than you can in YouTube. And I don't know why YouTube doesn't have a better one. It's so aggravating. But like through your Rumble, I can stream to Rumble, YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. Although I have no idea how the Facebook one even looks. I should like open my Facebook to see what it says. If I switch to my Game Adaptation YouTube account, what does it say? Nothing. It's like all these apps recently have updated because I guess they think everyone's blind or something. But share screen. I don't know. I like sharing everything so I know it's gonna like switch over and I don't forget. So if I go over here, I don't understand why it's not doing it. I'm trying to share the screen that I'm talking about. And I don't know why I have to switch things around. Or when I hit share entire screen, it does this weird thing right here. I'm trying to get over to one of my first thing I want to talk about first. Okay. The only way I know how to get it to work is if I share all screen at all times. Okay, first topic. First topic. First topic. First topic. First topic. So, I'm healthy. So, Mortal Kombat 2 unfortunately got delayed from October, as in this month, to May 15th, 2026, which still pisses me off because holy fuck, that is like a 6-month delay. More like 7 or 8-month delay. But ahead of that delay, they've already announced that there's going to be a third Mortal Kombat 3 movie, which is good in the sense that they are confident enough already ahead of release to make a third movie. And I think that the second movie, Mortal Kombat 2, is going to be significantly better than the first one. I could be wrong, but based on looking at it and the fact that they're going to have Johnny Cage and that Johnny Cage is played by Carl Urban, and then they're going to push the shitty, boring-ass Cole Young character to the back, I think Mortal Kombat 2 is going to be better than the first movie. But as it says here on Notebook Check, which I'm not sure why this is the first one that came up when I searched it, but Warner Brothers. But the scriptwriter has confirmed that 3 is already in the works. They already hired me to write the next one. I love to write a Mortal Kombat movie. I'm jealous. Warner Brothers and New Line has already commissioned Jeremy Slater to begin scripting the third installment of the Mortal Kombat franchise, something the studio effectively confirmed during a New York Comic Con panel. I should have paid attention to that panel more. There was a bunch of different panels. I don't know why they had a whole bunch. I guess because it's like Comic Con and they had to go anyways. I'm kind of thinking they already had to. They were already planning on going, but then they delayed it. But they still had to go. But now they're hyping up a movie that still has like 8 months to come out. Warner Brothers and New Line Cinema has greenlit a third installment in the rebooted franchise even before the release of the highly anticipated Mortal Kombat 2. Jeremy Slater already hard at work with number 3. I like to not exactly say what's written. What's the word again for that when you don't say exactly what it is? I forget what it's called. Paraphrasing, I think that's what it is. This somewhat unexpected announcement came during a lively panel at New York Comic Con October 11th, with Slater joined director Simon McCoy and cast members including the boys Carl Urban, Johnny Cage, Adeline Rudolph as Katana, Tati Gabrielle as Jade, Martin Ford as Shao Kahn to tease the sequel and reveal plans for Mortal Kombat 3. Slater addressed the enthusiastic crowd. Here's a YouTube video.
Our friends at New Line and Warner Brothers are so happy with this movie. They are so excited. They are so convinced that there is a giant fan base waiting for it that they have already hired me to start writing the next installment of it.
Yay!
Our friends at New Our friends at New Line and Warner Brothers are so happy with this movie. They are so excited. They are so convinced that there is a giant fan base waiting for it that they have already hired me.
Our friends at Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers is pretty confident that a Mortal Kombat franchise drawing the video game series' success has sold over 100 million copies since its debut in '92, making it one of the best-selling game franchises of all time. To put things in perspective, Mortal Kombat 10, which wowed crowds with its overhauled visuals, sold a staggering 12 million copies, followed by 2019's Mortal Kombat 11, which sold 15. Last but not least, Mortal Kombat 1, which released in 2023, sold 5 million. Why is it only 5 million? Slater, who has penned the screenplay for Mortal Kombat 2, serves as executive producer, is no stranger to high-profile adaptations. The American writer and producer has a diverse portfolio of movies under his belt, including 2015's Fantastic Four reboot, which wasn't very good, 2017 Netflix adaptation of Death Note, contributions to Godzilla vs. Kong: The New Empire. He also served as the head writer for Disney Plus miniseries Moon Knight. Mortal Kombat 2 is set for release May 15, 2026, featuring returning cast members and new members like John Akizay, Desmond Chaim as King Jared, Damon Harriman as Quan Chai, Anathu Nguyen as Queen Sindel, and C.J. Bloomfield as Baraka. While no plot details have been revealed for the third installment, the early announcement promises to a robust future for the franchise. The original 95 Mortal Kombat film grossed $122 million on a $20 million budget, followed by 97's Mortal Kombat Annihilation, which earned $53 million on a $30 million, combined with the 2021 reboot. That's not very good. If they're combining all these movies and it's only made 257 globally, that's not very much. Like the 2021 reboot should have made that much by itself. Annihilation is so bad though. So this one's interesting because there hasn't been much talk about the Sleeping Dogs game adaptation. And I completely forgot about it, and the fact that MCU Canadian guy Simu Liu is in it. But over here on comicbook.com, Marvel Star provides big update on the long-awaited game adaptation. Marvel actor Simu Liu has given fans an update on a video game adaptation that has been in the works for almost a decade. Although there are still successful comic book movies, it seems like the genre is pretty hit or miss these days. Unless you have an epic event like an Avengers movie or Spider-Man No Way Home, a lot of people are okay with waiting to watch it at home. As a result, Hollywood is turning its head towards another medium, like a mind for adaptations. Video games. The Last of Us Fallout and others have proven that video games are both critical commercial hits for TV and film. Many of the video games currently being adapted have actually been in development hell for ages, including one for Sleeping Dogs. Uncharted, Last of Us, and Minecraft all took many years to get made, with all three of these projects having different writers and directors backing them at different stages. I remember Uncharted specifically was in the talks forever. I remember hearing about that almost as far back as when the games first came out. And Mark Wahlberg was involved, but it took so long that he aged out. As we all know, Tom Holland took over the role. Why am I saying it? Tom Holland. Tom Holland took over the role, and the movie came out and it was decent, but they're already planning on making a sequel because I guess they made enough. However, the success of recent adaptations has led some of the ones being stuck in development hell getting a nice push forward. Sleeping Dogs was set to get a movie back in 2017 with Donnie Yen in the starring role. I like the idea of Donnie Yen better. He's older though. I mean, I don't know. I'm not saying he's too old to do this stuff, but Simu is a good choice as well. Donnie Yen should still be in it, like as a side character or something. Sleeping Dogs movie script is complete, confirmed Simu Liu. Earlier this year, Simu expressed interest in adapting Sleeping Dogs. Earlier this year, he expressed interest. Now he's saying the script is done. I'm confused about that. Wait, did he show? Did he post a picture of his dog sleeping or a script? Can I even see this? Yeah, that's what I thought. So it's just some whatever. I don't have fucking X anymore. Sleeping Dogs, a GTA-like action game set in Hong Kong. In the game, players fill the shoes of Wai Shen, an undercover cop infiltrates the triads to put an end to violent organized crime. Things get pretty complicated, personal, leading to a thrilling story where things are completely black and white. The gameplay was also top-notch, with focus on martial arts combat, satisfying gunplay, and riveting car chases. Funny story about this is that I actually tested this game in Vancouver back when it was still part of the True Crime. This was originally a True Crime game. There was like True Crime New York and True Crime. I think there was two already. I forget. I could just look it up. True Crime games. Yeah, so there was only one. True Crime New York. Wait, True Crime Streets of LA. I don't remember Streets of LA. So there was three? Right. And then True Crime Hong Kong was the one that became Sleeping Dogs. So I tested that when it was still called True Crime Hong Kong. It was pretty much the exact same game. Sleeping Dogs is widely regarded as one of the better GTA-like games, and fans are devastated a sequel hasn't happened. However, I wouldn't know if they're devastated. However, Simu Liu's efforts could lead to a new game. The Sleeping Dogs movie has been in development throughout 2025, and the actor shared a page of the completed script on his social media. Of course, it's just a draft, so I'll like to undergo some rewrites before it lands. But this is a promising step in the right direction. So they just finished it, and it just got finished early this year. Blink. As of right now, the studio has yet to officially commit to making Sleeping Dogs. So what are you saying? They have a script, but no actual movie yet? But that may change soon. It's like Simu and whoever's producing or writing the film will try to take it to studios. Oh, so like, I wasn't clear about that. So it's not even really, other than a script, they don't really have a studio to make it yet. So that's weird. So who owns the rights so they can write a script for it? Does Simu buy the rights? So a studio has yet to officially commit, but that may change soon. It's like Simu and whoever is producing or writing will try to take it to studios to find someone willing to make it. Simu starring Simu is starring in Avengers Doomsday next year. It will make him a lucrative star and hopefully make a studio more willing to bite on the film and have it ready following the release of the next two Avengers films. Yeah, so Simu owns essentially got the rights to it because back in January 30th this year, they were just mentioning that Simu wanted to do it. And he posted on X about saying working on the rights holders to bring Sleeping Dogs to the big screen. Why is my camera in the corner? I don't know why. If I can move that. Huh. I'm probably not supposed to say anything loose at the time. We're just super jumping the gun on it. There's a video game out there that features, shall we say, Asian American protagonist places in Hong Kong. Okay, so what is this? Oh, so in 2022, he just said that, and I guess some people probably figured it out immediately. I don't know. I'm just gonna say the name. I'm not gonna say the name because I didn't want it to be. I don't want to jump the gun on it. They're like actually quoting how he talked. Liu was initially rumored to attach to Yen's project, and it seems that the Quan Chai actor would be taking the reins of the project himself. Yeah. Now here's an article from February 1st of this year. 2018. It's just funny. I'm going back to all these old articles on comic book now, and they're saying back in 2018 there's a Donnie Yen Sleeping Dogs that didn't work out. Yeah, see, that does kind of look like Donnie Yen or Simu Liu. You could change that face either on either person, and it kind of just be like. Anyway, I don't know. Right, Sleeping Dogs is being produced by Story Kitchen, which are becoming. I even did a video on them specifically because of how much they're essentially their entire studio is just doing adaptations. They're doing It Takes Two. They did the Sonic the Hedgehog movies. They're doing a lot of adaptations. And I did a whole video about that. Blank, blank. Boink. In more recent news, not long after the release of season 1 of Splinter Cell Deathwatch, Netflix has already renewed it. Over here on comic book as well, Netflix has been a mover and a shaker in the anime world for now. With the streaming service creating exclusives such as Baki Hanma and blah blah blah, while they may not consider anime in the traditional sense, this platform has also seen success with adaptations. Series like Castlevania, Tomb Raider, and Devil May Cry were renewed for multiple seasons. Now, what about Cyberpunk? That's still your best one. You didn't even mention your best one. Cyberpunk is your best one by far. One of the biggest recent releases for Netflix in the animation department has already been confirmed to return for a season 2. Splinter Cell Deathwatch has already been confirmed for a second season with the story of an aged up Sam Fisher clearly resonating with animation fans for such a fast renewal. This was 2 days after it came out, I think. Voiced by Liv Schreiber, the animated adaptation presents a quite different story take on the spy that would give Metal Gear Solid Snake a run for his money. Well, he was created in response to Metal Gear Solid anyway. Well, that's what I'm assuming. I don't know assuming why Splinter Cell got created. Got nothing left. I don't understand how this is displaying. And I'm on Twitch. How does this look on Twitch? Does it even show? Wow, here I am. So I'm streaming on Twitch as well. Who's viewing? Someone's watching me on Twitch. Who is it? Who is it? So I don't even use Twitch, and I'm here streaming onto it. See, I can stream on 3 different things at once. Why can't YouTube do that? Netflix has yet to reveal when exactly we can expect season 2 to arrive, but it did release a new poster to confirm that Sam and McKenna will be turning to the platform at some point. You can check out the new poster below. Hey, what? They made a poster for the season 2 already? Coming soon? Are you kidding me? Season 1 just came out. Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell's a long history in the game world, first released for the original Xbox, Nintendo, GameCube, PS2, and PCs in 2002. Ever since its debut, Fisher has returned time and time to fight new threats facing the world, though his last official video game arrived in 2013 with Splinter Cell Blacklist. A new video game entry has yet to be confirmed. Over a decade since Sam had a digital adventure, but clearly Netflix wants to keep the spy game rolling. Did I play Blacklist? I can't even remember. I played the one that came out before it, but I forget what that was called again. Unfortunately for Sam Fisher, not only is his digital future a mystery, but so too is his live action future. All the way back in '05, a live action Splinter Cell movie was confirmed. Yes, that's so far back that went, since '05. That's literally 20 years. Was confirmed to be in production, and at one point Tom Hardy was set to take on the role of Sam. The project never came to fruition as producer Basil Awanaka has stated that there are concerns related to both the budget and the script, putting the possibility of a live-action movie to bed. Still, with the arrival and success of its animated adaptations, perhaps Splinter Cell will have a bigger project moving forward. If you want more incentive to check out Splinter Cell Deathmatch. Deathmatch. It's Deathwatch, you idiot. You guys spelled it wrong. You made a spelling mistake in your own article. Here's how Netflix describes the animated adaptation of this game franchise. In the shadow world of espionage, the animated adaptation of the successful game franchise. if you want more incentive to check out Splinter Cell Deathmatch. Sam Fisher is a rumor and a legend. Pulled back into action, he must help a new recruit unravel a global conspiracy. Is this a different article? Discuss. People still use Discuss. Jeez, you can log in with like everything. WordPress, which I can log in with. Or Google. I always just log in with Google. I'm sure it has all my information. At this point, I don't even care. Hack me all you want. Okay, so I logged in to log in again. Okay, that's great. Okay, it reminds me I need to update my site so badly. My other site. I don't know my passwords anymore. Whatever, I was just gonna literally comment to be like, hey, you spelled deathmatch just to be a jerk. Stupid assholes. Sorry. This is just the same article. I was trying to find something. How do you do it? I don't understand. I don't understand how you guys find me. I see your live is working. So much of your theories about me getting it canned. Oh, I never thought. I never ever thought that. I knew it wasn't gonna happen. How the fuck do you guys get here? I don't understand. You just missed the whole show. Unless you just only started talking now. I'm streaming through Rumble. There's this thing called Rumble, which is like a YouTube replacement or a YouTube clone. See, I can like you can do way more things within it than you can in YouTube. And through this I can stream to Rumble, YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook all at the same time. Respectfully. But you always got to add the respectfully, like we assume we're not being respectful. Are you naturally a disrespectful motherfucker? I don't understand how you can always get into my show the second I turn it on, no matter when. Like, I wasn't planning on doing a show today. Then I just decided I saw a bunch of different news. So I was like, I'll just talk about all these 3 different bits of news that I found instead of just making a video of it. Plus, I wanted to do a proper live with the Rumble thing, and so the fact that I can stream to 4 different things in Rumble is pretty sweet. I was asleep in front of the TV. Do you have a job? Do you not have a job? There is a thing called a bell button. A bell button? Oh, belly button. Bell button? Yeah, but it's just like I get those all the time too, but I don't immediately go watch the show. So it's impressive that you'd actually go watch it, because I'll get a notification sometimes and I'm like, oh, okay. Or I might just log. I'll click on the show just to hit a like, and then maybe I'll just turn it off or leave it on but mute it, just to give whoever it is a like, because you gotta spread the loves, yo. But respectfully, shut the fuck up. Respectfully. By the way, in case you thought I was being disrespectful, but yeah, I don't know if what I can do through Rumble that's different. Huh. But I don't know. I can do way more through Rumble. I'm just kind of fucking around with it. Oh. And it says I can invite people, so I don't know how that's going to look or what happens if you click on that. But you can try clicking on it to see if you can get in. I'm doing all this through the browser and not through any program at all. Yeah, I'm on YouTube all day. It's the site that I'm on the most more than anything else. Like I got my YouTube app open on my phone all the time. I have my YouTube open on my tablet and my phone and my TV right now, this exact moment, while I'm streaming onto it. But yeah, I don't know why there aren't more like better in browser. Like you don't even need to download a program streaming. I don't understand why YouTube doesn't have a better one, because they're the biggest. YouTube started all this. YouTube basically made all this stuff a thing, and yet they don't have a really good actual proper in browser suite that you can do all this with, or their own separate program. I don't get why they don't have that. Like all this shit exists because of YouTube, and for whatever reason, this YouTube clone called Rumble, it's not as popular. You can do way more through it. But I'm like fucking around with settings while I'm here to see what happens. Respectfully, I click on that through another. Huh. I could join. I could join my own stream through one of my other accounts because I have like a million accounts. I have like so many different YouTube accounts. I'm trying to see what happens if I invite myself. Respectfully. I can see the chat overlaid over the thing. I can't do that on YouTube. Like, I don't know. I might be able to take donations already too. I'm not sure. I don't know. It lets Rumble lets you monetize way faster than YouTube. That's for sure. Except, where am I? Auto. Wait, I gotta. Jesus Christ, man. You're gonna fucking die. How do I unmute? I'm like, I just invited myself to my own show through my other account. But I don't know how to unmute or turn the camera on. Gamer tag? My gamer tag is this, which I've typed in a million times. And it's pronounced DJ Timyear because my first name is actually Tim, which is why I'm so sick of all the Tim Dog talk. But it's named after DJ Premier, the best DJ of all time. And I'm hoping D1 knows who I'm talking about. Gangstar, Guru, rest in peace. But how do I unmute myself? Oh, here. Yeah, I'm on my tablet, so it's gonna look like shit if it even works. So there you go. Check that out. That's pretty cool. Except for that. Look, I invited myself to my own show. Maybe I'll invite myself to a third time. Since none of you jerks want to click on my invite, but whatever. Do you guys not have jobs or what? I actually have a job, but I just didn't go in today. One word. Yeah, I mean, are you asking me one word or saying one word? You ate 3 large pizzas with 2 boxes of buffalo wings. Dude, because you're so fucking fat. Is that why? You don't fit into the camera? I don't know if I believe you. 3 large pizzas? That's not healthy. I fell asleep and I'm going to get a triple bacon. Obviously, I've heard of group home. I mean, yes, I've heard of group home. Great beats, whack lyrics. We should do a fucking rap show. That's what you and I should do, a rap show instead of a gaming show. We should just do like a. I actually do have a rap channel. I have multiple YouTube channels but I only really update this one and my screenwriting one. But I have a rap channel as well. I have a channel for all my favorite things, but I only really update the gaming one. Leave it up to me while I be living proof to drop the truth to the young black youth. But like all the stuff I wanted to talk about, I've been laughing at these 600-pound life skits hilarious, respectfully. Why? Because they're just like you? Why won't you show your face on camera? Are you scared? I showed my face twice. I'm on camera twice right now. Huh. Camera, are you scared? I showed my face twice. I'm like, yeah, I'm logged into a different account on my phone. I'm over here on my tablet. This is my tablet. You see that? I'm recording myself. And over here, I'm going to invite myself on my other account. I like my wife. So are you married or not? You talk about like you're not married or something. Wait, I don't have Rumble on my phone? Okay. Yeah, I have Rumble Studio. Enter. Oh, I can't be in there twice. Stop it. Don't. Shit. Sorry, I'm bad at this. The message is way more important than what the message looked like. What? Is that because you're hideously disfigured? So do you not have a job? You don't, and what? Wait, why did the camera switch sides? I don't even know how it did that. You have different options. I can do solo, which would just show me, but why would it show that one? Or duo, which is what it's at. Then you go auto. So for whoever jumps in, gee, I'm not sure how that would work through Rumble. It's confusing. If I click on the join link in Mobilio, what do you guys want to talk about? I ran out of topics. I've been through all my topics already. I don't know how. Yes, one word. How am I muted? I shouldn't be muted. What do you mean? No. No. Oh, it's confusing. I don't know if it's still muted or not, or why would it be? Leave. Yeah. Just me. Can you hear me or what? Yes, DJ Tamir, all one word. Round out of topics 24 minutes. Tisk, 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 respectfully. Well, I don't know. I don't know what else to talk about because finding the latest game adaptation news isn't the easiest. And I could just talk about gaming news, but I try not to because that's all the same stuff everybody else talks about on their channels. And I'm an adaptation channel, so I want to talk about adaptations. But sometimes there's just not enough to like talk about. That's why I even look up on like on the Google it says, or even to see what the AI says, but it just doesn't say anything new that I don't already know. It was never going to be able to be released in 2025. Huh? What do you mean Halo series? It's already over. It's on Netflix. It's been two seasons. Hmm. This is interesting. This is like Brave's AI answer, or I don't know if Brave uses Google or their own thing, but it laid out some stuff. See, I don't know if this is news though. Like 2026 Street Fighter movie. I'm pretty sure there was no plans of it ever being released in 2025 since they haven't even started filming yet. Silent Hill, Return to Silent Hill. Wow, the 2006 movie guy director is doing the second one 20 years later, and it's supposed to open in theaters January 2026. Sure, that's only a few months away. I never played the Silent Hill remake. They're doing a split fiction movie with Sydney Sweeney. Hopefully, she'll show off her titties. Otherwise, there's no other reason to watch it. Sydney Sweeney got a fucking incredible rack. FYI. 2 words. Euphoria. I thought you one word. Download download it on torrent, homie. It's been out for like season 2 ended last year when they ended on a cliffhanger and they canceled it. But I don't know if it made enough on Netflix or did well enough for them to actually greenlight his third season. Michael Bay is doing an Outrun movie. Sydney Sweeney as well. What the fuck? If she's gonna be in these movies, she better show off her titties. Otherwise, I don't know why you'd be there. Just kidding. Will Smith was going to be in the Outrun movie. No, he's not. Oh, this is something else. I would still have to pay for it. I don't pay for anything. You don't have to pay. You don't pay for the internet, dude. Who are you? You don't pay for anything. You eat and sleep all day. Do you get a bunch of money, like from a settlement or something? Or are you just rich? You're from a rich family. You're rich. Someone leave you something. Helldivers 2 movie announced. I don't think this is relatively new. I still haven't played Helldivers 2 at all, but I don't have a PlayStation 8. And yeah, it's on Xbox, but I'm not gonna buy it. That's for sure. They should remake the Halo series. Yeah, maybe. Look at that jump out. I thought there was. Yeah, top of stream. Okay, I can't make it show up anywhere else. I don't know what this is. There's like other things here that I could do. I think I can actually take donations through this. Yeah, so that's how much I pay. I pay a month. That's pretty good. Do you not have any money? Are you broke? Do you live prime? Do you live solely off sugar mamas? Why are you such an enigma? Sony announced during its CES 2025 press conference that the co-op shooter Helldivers 2 is getting a film adaptation. Inspired by Starship Troopers, the movie will translate the game's satirical militarism and intense bug-sling action. No plot details or cast have been revealed yet, but fans are eager to see the game's chaotic teamwork and propaganda-style tone. Elden Ring and Death Stranding films to produce in A24. This isn't new either. This is relatively old news. But A24 is doubling down on adaptations. They're doing an Elden Ring movie and a Death Stranding movie. I'm in the corner holding a sign. I don't understand why the fuck you can't give a straight answer to any questions at all. Like, ever. Gears of War movie animated series coming to Netflix. We know that. May this year, Netflix confirmed Gears of War, directed by David Leitch, the Fall Guy, and with plans for an animated series. But they still haven't uh, casted anyone or Dave Bautista. But he's gotten so much smaller now. I'm like, he's gonna have to wear bigger armor to be the same size as Marcus. Legend of Zelda movie set for 2027, one of the most ambitious adaptations in development. The Legend of Zelda, produced by partnership with Sony and Nintendo. The film will be overseen by Shigeru Miyamoto. What's the sign say? Is it like on the corner of Die Hard 3 where the sign that Bruce Willis was holding? If you get that reference. Yeah, see, this is how old this thing is. It's still saying that Mortal Kombat 2 is set for October, and it's not. It's got delayed till fucking May. Concept art by who? Who did all this? This is like old concept art, though. Did they just grab this from like the AI just grabbed stuff from like everywhere, like Reddit and everything? Oh, really? A film by Miyazaki? That'd be an interesting idea. Yeah, Studio Ghibli doing a Zelda movie would be pretty cool. Ain't gonna lie. Ain't gonna lie. Okay, I don't know what else to talk about. Well, hold up sign for money is my sign. Okay, so you just somehow have money, you don't have a job, and you're never going to show your face. Are you a serial killer? Is that it? Serial killer. Serial killer. I don't know what else to talk about. 1987654. I have a job. Where is your job? I'm supposed to be at my job right now. I'm just not. I have a job. See, can you guys see the overlay of the chat on the screen? YouTube doesn't do that. Why does it choose those colors though? Like distinctive ones is green on the screen. Nobles is yellow. I don't know. You're so weird. Why do why did they decide to color your guys' names the way they did? I just got off. I just got off too, baby. Just kidding. I used to be a serial killer until I found out I was lactose intolerant. Respectfully. Distinctive 170. Does that mean you were born in 1970? You're 7 years older than me. If that's true. How can I investigate someone who won't tell us anything? Does Ray Ray even know anything about you? Does Ray Ray even know what your real name is? How did you guys even hook up? And how come you're not on any other shows? You don't do anyone else's shows. You don't have any social media accounts anywhere. Who do you work for? Hey, who does number two work for? You guys can see right above the chat too, the numbers. So I like that. But I connected my Facebook page account, but I don't know how this is logging. I don't know how this is running on Facebook. I wouldn't know how to like log into that to see if I could see how it looks. I used to be a co-host with P Lump. Did you really? Actually, maybe I have to be into another account for that to work. I can't do a live video while I'm doing a live video. I switch back to my other account. What does it say? Support AI what? I don't know how people watch this on Facebook. I don't know how to switch over to see how it would look. What? Who's this? Oh, weird. That was funny. Now I'm just randomly getting caught up in other shit. I don't know how this was gonna look. Did you really? Did you stop? Because he's a snake? Two people I'm fucking sick of everyone talking about is Tim Dog and P Lump. That's all anyone fucking talks about, or the fucking Dreamcast crackhead. Like, who gives a shit what any of these losers think? But I still don't know what else to talk about. I'm just looking at like how this thing runs, and my migraine headaches are too much for me, so I couldn't manage being on his show. I'm glad things are going well for everyone, though. So do you not have a job or not? Why won't you tell us anything? Why are you laughing? What's funny? What's funny, Noble? What are you laughing at? Did I do something funny? I forgot. See, I'm streaming on Twitch and it says someone's watching, but I don't know who. That's crazy though. If you guys can see what I'm seeing, I don't know. Maybe if I change my sharing to everything. Drop a link and I'll join you. Copy invite link. I have no idea how this is going to work out. But when I click on it, it adds it to 3 different things. This live chat is for like all the 3 things I'm connected to. That's crazy. I'm laughing at Well, it's true. Why do people, especially like, talk about fucking? I just don't get why anyone gives a shit what these people think all the time. Especially Tim Dog, but I mean, I guess maybe he was around longer before I even got part of the community. Since I've been aware of him, he's always been an idiot. So I don't know. Wait, am I supposed to be doing something? Ingresses. What does that even mean? Peel lump is better. P-E-E-L. Eel lump. Yeah. I first heard of him when Dealer used to have his show still. Dealer's been gone for like probably 2 years now. I can't even remember the name of his show, but it was like, yeah. I used to listen to it before I went to bed, and I remember Tim Dog was on it, and so was Fonz and someone else, Zocker, I think. But he still hasn't been back, so I don't know where the hell Dealer is. No one knows. Well, he's alive, but huh? Crazy. D, are you coming on or not? Because I was about, and then I ran out of stuff to like talk about. Then you guys started talking, but I don't know what else to talk about. How do I make people give me donations? There's probably something I need to set up through Rumble that I haven't done yet. What does any of this mean? I don't know. I gotta like figure out this live streaming. I just do it randomly. I do it half-butted. Dude, where the fuck? Oh, there we go. Allow. And I kick allow. What happens? Okay, you're here, but where are you? I don't know how to unmute you. Are you talking? Maybe you're muting yourself. Maybe you're muting yourself because I don't know how to unmute you. If you're, it says there's like a mute over your.
You got me now?
Yeah.
All right. There you go.
You were muted yourself, right?
I just did. Yeah, it's my first time on Rumble. So.
Yeah,
I just want to know, man. You want to know about my homeless situation?
What do you?
Huh?
Why do you keep saying you're homeless? You sound like you're.
I'm homeless, man.
You mean what?
Huh? Yeah.
Where are you right now? How are you using this to go online?
I'm anywhere USA.
Echo?
Look, Noble said it's an echo. So you got to fix that.
I don't hear any echo, so I don't know. Maybe that's you.
Maybe that's me. Let me see.
Doesn't echo on my end.
How about now, Noble? Do you hear anything?
Do you hear me now?
It shouldn't be echoing. Is it still echoing, Noble?
I got it muted on my end. Everything is muted.
I don't have nothing going on but this rumble. So.
Wait, but didn't you have YouTube open so you could chat in?
Yeah. But I had it on mute though. So now it shouldn't be anything there. I don't know what the problem is. Hold on. Get some water. Hey, you got water? Drink? Yeah, that's what I'm do. Yeah. Hey, I appreciate you. Yes, sir. Oh, ain't no problem, man. Yeah. All right, you got one. Hey, you got hole in the street. All right. Yeah.
What the fuck was that? That was a fake conversation.
No, I was talking to somebody in the car.
That was obviously a fake.
They gave me a bottle of water.
Obviously a fake conversation. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you couldn't hear them. I got a flip phone.
You're talking to nobody, man. You're so full of shit. I'm the only one that knows you're full of shit.
I don't think it shouldn't be echoing because this is the only thing I got going on.
Maybe it's Noble Bull's fault.
No, it can't be because he's not part of. It's either that or you may have accidentally. You might accidentally have something going on.
No, I'm perfect. I don't do anything wrong.
That's terrible, man.
What's terrible?
That you have an echo going on. You can hear me, but nobody else. You think it's an echo. And what's wrong with you, man? Have some decorum. Nobody wants to blow smoke rings.
Because there's only
Have some decorum with yourself.
6 people here.
There you go. You got it going on. Now, how many devices do you have on?
You can see it right there on the top, though. Like,
yeah. 6 people on YouTube, one on Rumble.
Shows that. Like, YouTube doesn't do that. It's aggravating. Like, why doesn't YouTube have a better thing? Yeah,
maybe I have something bleeding in.
I'm on Twitch, but I don't know who's watching that. It says someone's watching, but I don't know who. And it's Facebook, and I don't get how anyone can even watch it on Facebook. I'm confused about that. But let me connect it.
It shows 0 on my end.
Yeah, because I don't get how people can see my Facebook stream.
Because you're a popular guy
on Facebook. Like, I log into Facebook under a different account, but I don't see how it shows up.
You have to share with the class.
I don't know. No, it's on my Facebook page. I have multiple pages. I have a page for every channel.
You might have bleeding coming in from one of them because I have nothing going on right now.
Whatever.
I don't.
No, I'm not. I mean, I just mean whatever. Share with the class. What do you mean?
I guess.
I don't know what he means by that. Or she or they.
I haven't the foggiest here.
Start share screen.
This is interesting, though.
What?
The Rumble.
Yeah, I mean, I remember Cole Eastwood mentioned that I'm on there too, and I'm like, okay, what's Rumble? I'll check that out. I don't know why that just happened, but I just upload. Sometimes I don't upload everything.
Oh, you gotta share. He wants to share your doobie, man.
Oh, here you go. Have a toke.
Have a toke.
Why the fuck did it do that? Jesus Christ. What the fuck am I doing?
Because your name is Tegan.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm
good now. Good
now. Things in the background that I'm like my little interface.
I can hear myself echoing, and I don't have anything going on.
I don't know what to tell you.
What kind of bogus? Let me see something. My headset on. Let me see. All right, let me hear. Can you hear echo now? Am I echoing?
No, you're not to me.
Noble, am I echoing?
It says we're good now.
He's talking about your past joint.
No, it says you are good now. I'm assuming that means no echo.
He said never mind.
I don't know what the fuck. It's your fault, whatever it is.
I just want to know, man.
But what?
You asked me questions.
Why is everything so secret? Like, why'd you just pretend to have a conversation to get water?
No,
you went to your fridge. You went to your fridge to grab water, and then you pretend you're talking to someone. That's just weird.
Nah, it actually happens. I live in a corrugated condominium. You know corrugated condominium. Do you understand what corrugated?
I know what corrugated.
Look at this shit.
Condos are.
Do you know what corrugated? You know what corrugated is? A corrugated box. You seen a box? Corrugated cardboard.
Yeah.
So you know, stacked together, it comes a condominium. Do you get it now?
No,
I'm way over your head on.
Yeah.
God damn, this is a damn shame. I
thought
you were smarter than that.
Yeah. Makes any sense? I don't know fucking about condos and living in shit.
A box. You know, like people, homeless people in boxes.
Oh, you live in a box, do you? Cool.
Right. Corrugated condominium.
A box with the internet.
We've never seen corrugated con. What is it? Corrugated con. What the fuck you call that shit?
You live in a box, but you have the internet, hey? And does it have a bathroom too?
I shit in a hole.
Yeah, so do I. It's called a toilet.
I
don't know why you gotta pretend to be homeless. Why would you want to pretend to be homeless? Wouldn't it be the other way around? Pretend to be a baller?
Listen. Everybody is pretending because you never own anything.
All right, there, Tyler Durden. Chill out.
No. You just get you saying.
Who'd you own eventually own you? You're not your fucking khakis.
Listen. Everything gets recycled. Why you think what's her name? Kanye was out there selling damn homeless clothes. You know, yeah.
Who'd you say?
Kanye West.
Oh.
Remember
Nazi. He's literally a Nazi. He even says he's a Nazi. He's proudly to be a Nazi.
Well, I don't think you're in the messy. I'm not going to politics.
Well, did you see the picture, the videos of him?
I know he wears everything. If you look at that, that was actually, I believe, it was Jewish origin. I believe. I could be wrong. I looked into it. I just follow through.
Kanye is a psycho.
Be it as it may.
Did you see that video he shot of like a video of a Ku Klux Klan outfit? Like I can't remember.
He had.
But I'm like, why do you own that? He's racist as fuck towards his own race. He hates black people.
You could say that about other blacks that are Republican.
Well, yeah, if you're a Republican, you're automatically a racist. So
how so?
Because all Republicans are racist.
You really feel that way?
Yeah, they show their true colors every single day on a repeated basis, and it's ridiculous.
So let me ask you this: the KKK, was basically founded through the Democrats, correct? Do you know all of these things, or? And I'm not here to preach whatever. Everybody like, I mean, research it. That's all I gotta say. The KKK, the origins.
Well, I mean, I'm sure it came from either side. I'm not saying that.
Well, they were saying it's democratic.
There's racism on both sides, obviously.
It was for not only black, but for white people that opposed slavery. Read up on it. We could talk about this all day long. You know, outside of this forum here. Not trying to get you in trouble like you used me the last time.
Shh.
Rat bastard.
Well, that was your fault, I think.
No, it wasn't.
No, you said the last name of a word that's definitely like
I use middle name. I did his first name.
Though you said his last name though, and his last name is must be some kind of a trigger.
Zinski is a common Polish name.
I don't know, but they definitely you type something. You didn't say anything.
I know. I had a neighbor across the street from me. He was Polish. His name was Samansky.
Solansky, who's that?
No, Samansky. Samansky. First name was Stanley. He's no longer here. He's gone. He died long time.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. Anyways,
Look,
I
no,
don't want to talk about your country because it gets me angry.
Well,
So.
yeah. Talk about the wonderful maple syrup that your trees produce. It was a Democrat
it grows in these special little bulbs. That
I don't know the whole
tree.
logistics, but
you pull it off the tree and then
we
you.
could always discuss it. It ain't no biggie. I'm not opposing. I'm not for anything. I'm not a Republican. I'm not a Democrat. I don't even vote.
So you don't have a job?
I told you. I hold a sign.
I don't know what that means.
A sign. You never seen a homeless person? They hold sign. Work for food or whatever else. Times are hard. Me and my family of 11 kids starving. Anything to help.
11 kids, right?
50-11.
Yeah, I mean, you're busy here. You're busy chatting on a random show instead of like finding food.
Everything. If you're a female, you get. No, actually, as far as the show's concerned, all right, I'll lay it out for you straight. And I hear myself. I don't know why. You might want to fix that.
I can't hear it. Everything sounds fine on my end.
But then I don't know what. All right. So here's what it was. I discussed some of it on Saturday show. And so what happened?
Don't die.
Somebody resuscitate that bull. It's a noble one. Here we go.
God, it actually shows it 3 times too. That's so
stupid. I don't know why everyone seems to hate Ray for whatever reason. I don't know. Like I do not do social media. So it's beyond me. Nevertheless.
Who hates Ray? Nobody hates Ray except for Pelon. That's it.
Well, I'm trying to get to it. If you hear what I'm saying, just let me break it down. I don't do social media. I don't do anything. I cherish my privacy. Outside of Ray and for the time, and I don't have no ill towards anyone. Not even people all in. I just want them to do better. That's all I want. Back in the day, he appeared, and again. So I don't keep up with nothing. I watch different things. I'm on different. Like how you like video games and all this. I watch it, cool with it. I don't have no problem with video games. Look, video games is release. So when you come home. And let's see if I can turn this goddamn.
Talk faster.
No. It ain't that. I got a fucking thing with my headset. That's goddamn earbuds. All right. So I think he had gotten on. Shit, I can't remember. I just remember this. I don't know when. I don't want to mix this up. But we were all on Ray's show. Ray showed up on Saturday. He was in the hospital. All right. This all back behind the scenes. Nobody knows except for what I'm going to do now. What was it? It was me and Rosario had Pete Lump and there was some other people. But I was like, Ray, everybody was waiting to see what Saturday show like. You know what? I'm going to hit up. I was thinking aloud. I'm going to hit up Chico and have a screen set up. So that way it's like it'll be me, Cake, and Rosario. And the show was basically for remembrance of until he gets back, like a tribute show, so to speak. And Peter was like, "Hold up, man, you gotta do that, man. I'm here, man. I'm right now. That's cool. You ain't gotta do that. I got chill. No worries, man. It ain't that serious. Man, do this with me, man. I gotta set up. I put out my information right now live. It's cool. I got chill. Nah, don't be like this. Don't be like this.
Do you like this?
This is Peter. I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because he set everything up. Like I said, he just started doing his streams, and Ray was helping him. Ray was literally from any and everybody. He does with all bust, say whatever, whatever, and all that bullshit. But whether you are or not, I want to say, fix your echo. Tegan, that's on you. How can I be echoing?
I don't know, man.
The fuck is going on here? Let me see something here. Because audio controls.
I don't know. There's nothing on my end that I can fix or change or whatever. I want to say I don't know. I'm really thirsty. I gotta get some water.
Go ahead, get your water. I told you, you had to worry about that.
I'm getting my own water. I'm not pretending to get it from
somewhere else. You like? How about now? Global Bull. Hello? Global Bull. What's that sound? Goddamn, your name is his name. Waterwork.
You want to try to talk without
the headset? Hold up, because this is separate. I got a Sony.
I'm just using my own
headset. Like a what do you call this shit? MDR. 70 He's a monitor actually.
DMT.
So hold up. See if I'm still echoing. I don't think I am, but I could be wrong. Can you still hear me again?
Yeah.
All right. I just want to make sure I'm here. Yeah. Oh, without headphones. Okay. Audio cancellation. Still echo. God damn it. Hold on. All right. How about? Am I echoing?
Not for me.
See, but it's YouTube that's getting it. I don't know why. All right. How about? Look. Am I echoing?
Yeah.
You can hear echo on YouTube.
I turned it on. I turned on my other tablet to see, and yeah, it's echoing. I turned it up on. I turned it on. I turned on my other. Yeah, it's just you echoing too. It's not.
It's
me.
just me.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's your fault. You're doing it on purpose.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm kidding. It's weird.
This is a weird connection.
It could be something to do with the fact that I'm trying Rumble, but I mean, if I did this on YouTube, I wouldn't be able to.
I'm surprised you know.
Then what?
Do the what's the goddamn StreamYard. Hold up.
Oh, because I haven't tried it yet. This is just like I can do it all through here. I'm like, maybe I don't need a StreamYard if I can do it all on YouTube and Rumble, and invite people and shit.
Hold on, Tegan. Let me just look you up. Hold on.
What are you doing?
Hold on. What's this called? Tegan on the Rumble?
Tegan what?
God damn it, your Rumble.
Rumble what?
Fuck it.
What my Rumble? What about it?
What is your Rumble title? What do you go by?
Same name.
Hold on.
But I barely go on Rumble other than the upload shit, so now I forget. But it's like the same thing.
Trying to find
the game adaptation newscast, the whole thing.
Oh, that's on
that's what I am on Rumble.
The gaming. Hold up. God damn. The gaming. What the fuck is this shit again? The gaming what? The gaming news.
I don't even update it as much as
Hold on.
my other site. Sometimes I forget to put up my newer updates on there.
Cast. News. Cast.
Wait, I think if I upload through Rumble, I could double post it on YouTube, but on YouTube I can't do the same thing. So Rumble like lets me do multiple things at once, and I like that.
That's cool. You know, I'm happy for you. I'm just looking up the name.
I don't know why. It's right there. I clicked on it. So
okay.
It's in the chat, sucker.
I'm looking at it. Hold on. The gaming. Look at it. Oh, the game. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. I fucked that up. Game. Calm down here. Adaptation. God damn it.
There's a link right there. I don't know where you're talking about. Trying to type it in.
Yeah, I know. Being difficult.
The fuck? I don't know.
Newscast.
Like I haven't updated this in so long. I still have my fucking. I still have my
fuck.
We call it account on it.
Okay.
What the hell is locals?
Locals. That's
Rumble keeps telling me to connect my locals account, and I don't have a locals account.
I think it's like a
thing. I should get one.
Yeah, it's like a we call that shit.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like it's some kind of managing system or something.
Yeah, you can put whatever you want on it. Similar to like let's see. Hold on. Let me get her. All right. Let me follow this guy. Oh. All right. Here we go. All right. Now let me see here. Wait. I'm muted.
Are you still there? What the fuck? I forgot that we're even here anymore.
Hold on.
I'm like forgetting that I'm on a live show because now I'm suddenly in the middle of updating my Rumble account.
All right, how do I sound now?
Still sound good to me. Wow. It's weird.
Yeah, you're gonna have to work it out. I thought you did. We call that shit.
See, I don't even know how that chat showed up on screen there. I didn't do that.
Excuse me. Account settings.
I pinned it. I don't even know how I fucking did that. I pinned it.
I did it.
All right. Very good.
I pinned it at the top of the thing.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm
here. I just
you're here and you're queer. Just kidding.
I'm everywhere.
Pin. I could pin my YouTube one. I could pin
Oh,
any.
wow. You a lot of shit. You could get
pin any comment I want.
Pay
You can do all this into the browser. You can't do any of this on YouTube. It's so fucking stupid.
All right, hold on.
It's whack.
It's whack.
Hold on.
Whack. Jesus Christ, bro! I can't hold on anymore. I'm gonna shit myself.
Well, go take a shit. I'm trying to figure it out.
I don't have to, because I don't know what you're doing anymore, and I don't know what else to talk about anyways.
Hold on. I was about to give you a brief explanation. Yeah. Here we go.
Who needs to do research? Me or
me? I'm giving you a history as
the Noble says I need to do some research. I don't know what he means.
Do research on your like figuring thing out. Upload black. Okay. The fuck. Hold on.
The thing about StreamYard is I don't know if I have to use OBS with it, and because I fucking hate OBS.
It could be a possibility.
Because I've tried other things, but for some reason I still had to use OBS with it, and I don't want to use OBS at all.
You don't want to use OBS at all?
It's an ugly, ancient-ass program that I just don't like using.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
It's not intuitive or user-friendly. But StreamYard is way easier, but I feel like I might still have to use OBS to use StreamYard, which I don't know why.
Hold on a second. Let me look at this.
Hold on. That's all you've been saying. Hold on.
Yeah. I'm trying to get this for you here. Damn it. Let's see here. No, it's hard, man. I got my laptop made out of wood. Shit.
Oh my god.
You know what? I'll show you.
I can pin, see it, but I mean everything that I can do in that shit, I can do within Rumble. So I'm almost like, do I even need it anymore? I can invite people on.
You can do whatever you want.
Like it works pretty good considering I can. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube doesn't have something just like this. It's so aggravating.
I mean, whose fault is that?
Let's fix. I don't know. It's not me. YouTube's. Let's fix it now to be prepared. LOL. LOL.
Let's see. Hold on.
LOL. Loud, obnoxious ladies. And it shows the Rumble Studio thing in the corner on the other. I didn't realize that. I didn't put that there. That's just there automatically.
Let's see.
I don't know how I'm supposed to fix it. It's not. It's D's fault, and it's shitty. His mic is homemade. He made that out of tinfoil and a golf ball.
Hey.
It sounds pretty good for a made-up homemade homemade microphone.
Mine?
The candlestick and a pumpkin.
I actually have a can with a string.
That's amazing.
And I was able to tap into one of those towers and bada bing.
And you have internet somehow.
Somehow, some way. I use a lot of foil.
In your little cardboard corrugated box house.
Yeah. Corrugated condominium. Corrugated condominium. God damn it with this shit. Fuck me. I don't know what the fuck going on. Just open the bitch.
I don't know what you're trying to do. I can't see what you're doing.
I'm talking about talking about let me delete this.
Second one of your hoes. Open your legs, bitch.
I might have to get me one over here. I worry about
I don't know what to fix. The fix is not on my end.
I don't worry about it. It ain't your problem. So I'm still coming in. Let's fix it now. I would try my best. I have a two-story condominium. I've been expanding. So the area where I has like kind of like a roof, so that way the odors escape. So
the odors escape.
I will work on this, and hopefully I can be on one accord if I ever decide to show up on this show. But here's what happened. After I said Tio, here's what happened. After I said Tio, come on, like this. Now, mind you, I was doing podcasts with P-Lump, the very first podcast, I believe. If you look up his, I know it's Cuba, your speed or whatever, but if you look up his channel and you look at the very first video outside of the God of War, when he started doing the live, it was me and P-Lump for some time. For a while. My head started hurting. I get migraine. That's one of my problems. Like everybody thinks, oh, I'm not a whale. I can move around, but it's a headache. I have migraine headache. So nothing stopping. If I don't stop, then next thing you know, I have an episode. So
what
that was
episode?
the beginning of once we started that show. And it was me, Rosario, KT, and P-Lump. That's what really sparked off the long hour show. Now, prior to that, P-Lump was showing shows like was going out. So he would go to like various clubs or what have and bars. I should say or lounges. I'm not sure how they made one. And he talked to females. It was funny because he found his niche. I thought, and we were on. They would show up that whole night. They would actually show up in the actual stream. It was just the same as everybody else. Everybody get done. It's no ego trip or anything like that. Fuck. Shut.
Hold on. What the fuck? Did you just go somewhere? I can hear you walking.
All right. Yeah. I came back. So here's what happened. Ray was it was all peaceful. Like when I'm done. I'll get off. I'm gone. So doing back to back like that. If I didn't have the problems that I had, it wouldn't be a problem for me. But being that I had problems that I had, was kind of draining. So and then it thrown off, like everything else I had to do the next day. So eventually my headache caught up to me, and so I couldn't do it anymore. Like we would. He would message me. I could make it, but then I couldn't make it. So I couldn't even make raise. I had. It's all health related. Turns with my head, neurological. So it's not physical or what have. It's just strictly neurological. So eventually he getting cats. So Wiz and eventually Jamal and who last one? I think somewhere along Meet the Cheater and Mario came. I don't know the exact order. No. If you have Skull as your pick.
It's Punisher, not Skull. Duh.
Well,
Punisher.
I think because I don't know what it is, but I figure it out. At any rate, I guess it was a comment made. It's like I said, I'm not on social media, but it was shared. And I'm like, well, I think Rosario left. No, he left. I didn't know what went on, but Rosario has some situations going on with him. So I just text, make sure he's okay. I don't know the whole logistics behind everything. Like I said, I'm not on social media. I don't know anything outside of this YouTube thing. And how I ended up coming on to today's show was in the very first show. I just made a lot of comments. Like how you see no bull. So just I just made Triz actually suggested that I don't. I just made originally it was Ray, PYD, and Demon. So then they just decided that he threw me on. Okay, I appreciate it. It was really. I didn't know I would last as long as I did. So whatever that had PYD and myself, it was all behind the scenes. We could be arguing like dogs behind the scenes. You'll never know because I'm here for the I have the broader vision, the grand scope of things. I'm not gonna ruin the brand, so to speak. And air out business shouldn't be aired out. You air it out. Well, you never heard it from me. And so it was a falling out, and then he also fell out with Demon and that's how PYD no longer here. Aside from him making side remarks towards other people that I podcast what have you. And it's unfortunate, but and so then we would members, viewers, and we didn't know what was going on. And at that time, the Clocks was one of the different monikers, names, what have you. So he, let us know. We had no idea. Everybody was green. So once we got everything back out, we started reading everything. Talking Discord-wise and everything. So when he said like Diamond, that was the original Discord for XCC. I just put it up there. And then PYD came another XCC Discord. So pretty much like the Diamond was. But I never got rid of it. And then I guess when Ray and PYD had the issue with what had Ray came to Discord. So the problem was we're talking about we're going to do as far as the show, but everybody knows. So I said, well, look at use the diamond. It's just sitting there. So now we can have back talks about what we're going to do, et cetera. And it doesn't seem kind of like not let out the bags. You know what we're going to talk about. What's going to watch. You already know. So you got to have it behind the scenes, like to be continued. You don't really know. You're on a cliffhanger, so to speak. If you read the script, you're like, man, it's not really forward to except hearing it. And I was all never really said anything. So once it became narrowed down Ray and myself, I mean, whatever so to speak, like how you ran out of that's how it happened.
Are you talking about? Are you still talking?
I'm bringing everything to hold on.
I zoned out.
I'm giving you how things came to be for me. So then he basically sped off the screen. So whatever the chat says, we just ran. That's how we did it. Hold on one second. Just answer this.
What the fuck? Someone's knocking on the door of your cardboard house. My chat's on fire today. Did he go somewhere? What the hell's going on?
No, I had to make. I had gotten a call on my phone. I actually got an old brick phone, and I don't know why, but you know what's going on. So here's what happened. Ray, we just decided to run off what Cat wanted, and so then that's I I couldn't just hit like a bump on the log like you looking, but with the hat rim, you just have your rim turned up and looking. Well, anyway, so basically it just materialized what you hear today, and so during that process, when Elon was like, yo, you really want to do it, et cetera, which is cool. It's not wrong with having issues, whatever, or thoughts of, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not knocking anybody. But the whole thing was, when everybody was all with each other. I guess some comment must be taken the wrong way. Okay, fine, but I think what really say off, who you don't have no kids. What do you hold? Who do you love? What do you love? You, T.
Who?
You.
What do you mean?
You ain't got no kids. I would say use your kid, but
I have a cat.
Okay. You love your cat, correct?
I got a niece and 2 nephews. I love
Okay, your niece. You love your niece and nephews, right?
Yeah.
Now somebody says something about them. You be pissed off, correct?
Yeah.
It's a line, correct?
Yeah.
Now we could joke. Like I said, we could joke, whatever it is, how we bust your chop, whatever. But once you cross that line, there's no no return. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You and your cat.
Hi.
You can't say you don't get pussy.
There she is. Say hi, baby.
So at any
Hi,
rate,
little bitch.
very good. So docile. That's a
Hello.
evil creature. Anyway.
What little bitch, baby.
Once you cross the line, you know what I mean? It's like, hey, you know what I mean? And that's what happened. Again, I didn't know anything was revealed to me. And when I did, I don't have maybe I still can. I don't know if I jump on the show, whatever. But what was being said was creepy, like nobody wants beef, what have you. And okay, we're doing what we can because when I say talking about me, and it took a while to raise not saying anything, but you can't create peace. But then egg on. I'm not saying violence physically ever happen. Just talk reckless. You know what I mean? And
Word, son. Word.
Huh?
Word.
Yeah, I can't throw the rod in my hand and look around. You can't be the authority and then be victim also. So to me that was like, yo, what are we doing here? You can't say you're going to do this, that, the other, or you want to do this, and then you're out there still committing crime. How you say you get pulled over for drunk driving, and you got to take a ticket, whatever, and you're still driving. Now when the cat throws you in jail, now you're trying to play victim. Well, it wasn't liquor. I would have never drank it, much less drive a car. You don't work that way. You got to be accountable. And again, I don't have no problems with anybody. Say one thing, you're egging on the situation. I ain't got nothing for everybody. My problem is, say what you mean what you say. That's the thing for me. I'm not about double talking. If I'm advocating the other, I'm a part of it. Like I'm not only am I saying don't do this, that, but I'm also taking that and being serious about it. You got a clothing line, but you worried about somebody else's clothes. Why? Worry about the clothing line that you put out. Promote your stuff. It's a doggy dog out here.
It's a doggy dog world.
You got the tan line of clothes, but you wearing Versace.
My name is Today.
If you got T-Gang clothes, I'm wearing T-Gang clothes. So. But at any rate, I'm not only talking about it, but I'm being about it. And I got my flowers, or my fat designs, and we get it out there. So that's my problem right there. Everybody's got this venom or vitriol away, but it's like if you really what's going on behind the scenes, not influenced by what person who, however, the results. I can't say, well, fuck you, family, etc., and not expect for you not to give me some form of repercussion, anger. You see what I'm saying? Like, I can't say, hey, fuck you, man, fuck your nephews, your nieces, and everything, and expect you.
Take that shit back, bro.
I'm crossing line. You know what I mean? So it's like no. Now we talking about gaming, whatever. But everything has limits. I think it was probably again. We can go online. You talk about each other, whatever. Damn, even on a personal level, when I'm talking to you, hey, all right, we're not much anymore. You can give a right now. You know what I mean? Like we're trying to kind of have a civilized conversation with you, and you're going on like, come on, see. And again, I don't know what's going on with the person in their situation or what have you. But it's sad. I don't have nothing against anybody. But like you got to know your everybody has their boundaries. They come up to you and treat you like you ain't shit. What's going on with you? How you feeling? Hope all is well, et cetera. If it is, well, at least you know that someone is out there, hoping the best for you. I mean, you can't go wrong with that, and not you keep it pushing. I just don't like the backhanded shit. So you got on here and then I don't know what you may have on with Grizz or I know. I'm not speculating, but how you say backhanded beef or whatever. I don't know.
You have beef with him?
Have you? But I mean, if somebody is helping you, out to get things established, get rolling, and give you tips and tricks to get things, going more smoothly for you. Okay, cool. All you can do is pay forward the next person.
Did you say I have beef with Grizz? Is that what you just said?
Well, I just seen what you had put. You said something about what was it? You don't like to feed you or side effect, the fuck you Grizz or I don't know what's going on. I don't even get it.
People randomly kind of just go at me in the chat. I don't know why. Probably because they're just jealous that I had the balls to go on a show when they asked me to.
I don't even know how all this happens. And I'm not because of why I'm trying to put myself in something. I'm just reading off that, and I'm like, really, all I'm doing is make sure nothing is happening. Nothing out of line. Get but now we got pretty good teams tonight, and they'll take care of the business. I don't have to be as I once was. So it's crazy. I don't know what's going on. I don't know shit. Really, to be honest with you. I just don't like.
You're gonna go watch Dirt's show on. Dirt's on like in an hour or so, I think. Ray will be on it.
I may, again, I like, greetings, Dirt, who else? Dirt, Shane, Ray, and who is it? Joey, and the chat room. Hope all well with everyone's family, and respectfully, and I might hang around with you, whatever.
I'll be in the chat.
I don't really have. I hear what you're saying. How I move. It's no disrespect to anybody. You know what I mean? Like I pay my tribute, my respect, and I keep it. I don't. I might have a dog, but something else comes up. I got a dog. He's home. He's got mange and everything. So I gotta wear like bags because I'm too full of love.
Of course.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, you must have a lot of space in that box, though. You can get up.
Hey,
I can hear you getting up and walking around with your slippers on. So you got slippers on.
These boxes how refrigerator.
Yeah, you got somebody by the door who just.
I might work out and get some pallets. So now I might have pallets on the roof and just be able to move. So that way the rain doesn't fall on me.
Yeah, man, that sounds like a good idea.
I use oil right now to box so that way it could be some of water repellent versus having tart. It kind of goes away.
Sure, just use a bunch of bulletproof vests. That'll keep it all away.
I do have one.
Because you guys like wear those all everywhere you go. So
I have that, and what I do is I get really extra clothes and then I stuff newspaper. Because the newspaper will be the insulation.
Fuck.
I'm Look at that. On a major day. You ain't from Marcy.
That's what happens when you're old. You cough when you laugh and shit.
But I don't have to get anybody. It's like, your downfall will be the company that you know what I mean? Not the things that he admitted he used to. He throw feet matter at bills and all that. Nobody asked him to say that. He brought that out on his own. And I'm like.
You probably eat
you being on Dirt show and all that. That's really good enough. Even after everything that you said and over on yourself, I'm still willing to, accept you, so to speak. You know what I mean? And how he ended up in the wheelchair is another story altogether. Like. Come on, you can't victimize that. I was on the show one time with him, and I think it was Peter and saying about Mia, married Bill, basketball player. She was a singer. You can look it up. You're pretty quick. But she worked out a lot. What happens is that she has MS, multiple sclerosis. And if you don't keep with your physical, what multiple sclerosis does is eat away at your muscles. And so you become wheelchair ridden, and then after that you become bedridden. Mind Cheetah, it was unfortunate, but him being in a wheelchair is birth. It is what it is. So I have no respect. But when he said he had either a friend or a family member that he knew what was going on, but hold on, homie, you didn't even about this. Don't have select hearing. You know what I mean? If you listen to what I'm saying, I would never knock anybody with kind of condition. That's That's coward. I'm not a coward. You know what I mean? Like so I don't know. I don't know where. You know, he wanted to donate me some money. Like, unless you got a gazillion dollars. Oh, well, there you go.
So
I'm here. Are you there?
Yeah, I don't know. I went back.
All right. So
I went back in the show.
He wanted to donate some money to me, and I'm like, no, I'm good. I don't need it. You know, I said, but if you feel so compelled, you know, donate it to someone that could really benefit from it. You know, like St. Jude's, you know, for the children, or say like a lupus or MS or even Sjogren, because that's what the Wiz has. It's a rare blood disorder. You know what I mean? And there's no cure for it. But I feel like if you give make awareness to it or what have you, you know, the more people are aware, the more funding and what have you, and some sort of at least relief would come about it. You know what I mean? So that's how I feel. Oh, Noble Bull, glad to hear it. It must have been him, whatever he did. So, you know,
I didn't do nothing.
donate that to those that are truly in need. You know, I'll be all right. I'll be cool. I don't have a problem. I'm out here, you know, holding up signs and everything. You know, my dog is still struggling. He got like maybe like three strands of fur on him, but he all right. You know,
that's great.
But that's the whole thing. I like give it to someone that you. This is why I always said, even back in the day, I said, you know, when people complaining about, you know, all the ponies and all this, that, the other, or the doom and gloom guys, you know, like why feed into that? Why feed into that? Why go out here and waste your time? Give them, you know, a view. You know what I mean? Because, you know, if you know how YouTube numbers work, you know, then that's how it works. You know, I don't know all of it per se because I don't do it, but you know, from what I'm gathering, and I could be wrong, but why waste time? Why even donate to people? You know, just leave it alone. Concentrate on, you know, what's going on. Like, I don't really watch anything unless I absolutely positively have to. As far as like with the Sony thing, and again, I think that was like the beginning of whatever. And well, shit, you could boot me, you know, or make me a chat room guy or whatever. I'll be that. That don't mean that I'm not going to support or what have you. I mean, that's what I started out as, you know. So like, but you know, PYD was saying, you know, this is his show or whatever. I don't know whose show. I'm just going off of who owns it. You know what I see? It says Ray. So that's it. And I never bothered Ray. I kept that shit on the low. I never said anything to him. You know what I mean? So that's what happened, you know. But as far as anything else, don't donate to me, donate to someone else. Now, if you really absolutely feel the need to want to donate to me, okay, fine. Maybe I'll think about opening up a PayPal or whatever else that you feel that you want to donate to me or whatever, you know, a Venmo or whatever the fuck else they got going on. I don't have any of that. But I do things, you know, out of passion, not for a buck, you know. So I think one time I was on the show and he was like, I'm quitting. I don't need this shit or whatever. I don't know what was going on with him. You know, I said, well, you know, all right, cool, then leave, you know, because I was just getting upset, you know, and then, you know, I know I was loud. I could hear him yapping, well, you know, talking, but nobody could hear him. He had like muted himself or what have you. And then he unmuted himself when somebody sent a super chat in. I said, so now you give a shit when you see some money coming your way. I mean, like, look, you either do this either for two reasons, you know, or it could be a combination of, but your first priority, if you're really serious about it, is just, you know, being open with, you know, with what you're doing, you know, like, hey, I really like this or what have you. If you happen to donate, cool. If you don't, you know, like, it don't matter. It's not going to stop. But here it is, you know,
bam.
You're just interrupting everything for a buck. So if that's what you want to do and that's your agenda, cool. Then just let it be known. You know what I mean? Don't talk about something that Hey, that's like me saying, "Hey, I know about. I can tell you all day long about New York hip hop or what have you. Maybe a little bit of East Coast, maybe a little bit, but it was mostly like New York for me. But because I'm from Jersey, so New York metro area. So but I'm not going up there, trying to scam a motherfucker or or bullshit a motherfucker for monetary gain or what have you. It's got to be authentic. If it's not, then it isn't. I don't really have time. That's just me. I'm not, I'll listen. I might entertain listening or what have you. But as far as like me actually joining in and jumping in, and like I said, I got no problem with none of them. I really don't. Personally, I don't. But it's just don't go around saying one thing and then you're doing the exact other. The polar opposite, and still keeping things going on, even if it's on a sneak. I mean, that shit is not cool. It's not cool at all. So be don't be sorry, just be better. That's all I've ever said. If you can hear everything, if you listen to the Saturday show, I think it might have been around a 2-hour mark or somewhere around there, I guess, thinking, give or take. And Ray didn't really want, and he was saying, how many times have you told me, ease off on him, ease off on him? Look, man, what's understood doesn't need to be explained. It's unfortunate people are going to take, methods or styles or whatever the case is or whatever, but it's up to you really, like that's a given, like say a radio format. You know what I mean? This is WTGAN coming at you live on 99.99 FM radio, and then you got somebody else out there like, like this is the bullshit how you go WBULLSHIT radio coming at you live, on 101 FM. It basically is the fuck am I talking? You haven't been paying attention to anything I've been saying?
Yeah, I can hear you, but you're droning on, and I forgot.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying that's how I get sometimes.
Where did we even start?
Because I'm trying to make a point, like in different ways that other people can understand.
Gaming. I thought we were here to talk about gaming.
Yeah, well, see, gaming has been dull lately. The only thing that's really keeping it going right now, in my opinion, per se, is and you had asked me about how I came about, so I was trying to tell you how I came about to answer your question. But as far as gaming is concerned, the new handheld has everybody in an uproar, whether it's positive or negative, and I think everyone, including, I think the most recent thing I seen was the president of either Sony or PlayStation. He was, giving approval. I think that's coming up on Dirt Show or what have you. But I've seen it in other news. So everybody's in an uproar. It's like a breakup to makeup type thing. And why is it axes? You don't know how to spell ass? Fuck, I don't see no trees. What are you chopping down here? Yeah, that's what it is right there. It's gonna be pay for everything, prepared to own nothing. That's what it is. Ask why I said ask. Hey, there you go. You having a blast, ain't you?
I can do all this all within Rumble, nothing else. I'm doing all this just for Rumble.
Get out of here.
I don't need no motherfucking StreamYard.
Well, all right, cool. Hell, I don't
need
know.
to pay for any of it.
And the YouTube is still going too, correct? Everything's going.
I can click on the icon in the corner and takes me directly to what my live looks like on.
Hey, that's what's up.
Rumble, YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook.
You know, from what I understood about Rumble is that this is a free speech type thing. You know, AKA your Republicans like it.
I don't think so. This is not
Well, this
true.
is what I've always heard. I don't know the
This is
validity of
not
it.
true
But,
social on
you
Rumble.
know, they got what do you call that? You won't get banned here, I guess, unless you really, 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 really violate things. You know, but because I think before they had Rumble, they had something else called God damn, it was called something. I forgot what it was called.
I don't remember anything.
There's so many competitors right now, but nevertheless, you know,
YouTube's still the king.
huh?
YouTube is still the king.
Well, yeah, for now, I don't know how long it'll last. This ain't truth. So, what do you call it? You probably had to break some serious violations, but as far as I see it, you know, the next console is definitely coming out. It's going to be higher. It's going to be a higher cost. How much higher? Unknown. But you got to remember, it's going to be pretty much like a console version, maybe more advanced, so to speak, you know, of what you have on a handheld. And I don't even know if they're going to keep continuing to make a handheld. Maybe if they make another handheld, depends on what my situation is, how I'm feeling. Like I don't really have a need. There's no purpose for me. You know, I'm too busy out on the street holding up signs. You know, trying to make upgrades to my corrugated condominium.
Does that mean you're not going to get an Xbox ROG Ally X?
No, right now I'm bumming power
Wouldn't
off
that
of
be
the
perfect?
power
If you
line.
if you're homeless, wouldn't that be perfect for gaming on the go when you're homeless?
No, right now I'm using a generator and plugged in also to a power line. So you know, I you remember back in the day, hip hop back in the day when they used to go into the light pole, you know, to
Yeah.
get power and you know do their thing at the Ruckers or whatever park. You should know
Oh,
these things, T-Gan.
I do
You know,
know. That's
you
how.
do
That's
know.
how.
See, well, that's
That's for
instead of
DJs.
plugging up turntables, I plug up, you know,
That's
a
for DJs
heater
started.
or a little AC unit. It's way overpowered because you know, it's like the box is ready to blow away. You know, it's powerful fans in there, even
That's
on
great.
low setting.
That's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
As long as you're comfortable. Oh the fuck.
Hey, so you know, I'm good to go. Like I said, my laptop is made out of wood. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm starving, so I think I'm going to end the show
Starving.
now. Yeah.
I didn't know you ate.
I haven't. Yeah, you know, I eat
What
once a day.
what you eat? You eat foie gras and
I eat pussy.
well, you had your cat there. You about to skin it and rotisserie it?
That's fucking sick.
Well, it's a pussy cat.
That'd be gross.
Well, what kind of grub y'all eat? You gonna what's that called? Pate, whatever
Yeah.
the cheese thing.
I eat pate. I have my own duck in the bathroom. I'm making pate out of his liver right now.
No, that's foie gras.
No, that's pate.
Foie
Maybe,
gras?
maybe
No, foie gras is the liver, the swollen liver.
I thought
You
that was
force
pate.
feed the duck. The duck can't move nowhere. You just keep feeding it, stuffing them, and the liver gets fat, and then they kill it and take the liver from it. You know, probably use the duck for anything else or whatever. But yeah, that's foie gras.
I have a duck in my
Hey,
bathroom right
what's the
now.
cheese clumps?
I'm stuffing it with fucking butter and shit.
What is the cheese? What are the cheese squares or whatever?
Oh, yeah. It's fucking curds. Curds is what cheese already is. It's just cheese is just
No, but you say
cheese is just squished together curds.
what's the thing you serve it? I think on crackers or whatever else.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Fuck, man. It might be overseas. It might be with
Well, according to y'all,
Chris,
we are.
the Book of X. The Book of X. They're talking about it's some kind of spread or something. I don't fuck it. Well, you go ahead, eat your foie gras or whatever
All right,
you call that.
Thanks for being on the show.
Hey, greatly appreciate you, Noble Bull. Thank you very much.
This was random and fun.
Yes, very good. I was just trying to help you out.
Yeah, well, Rumble works good, so I might use it again.
There you go.
Look at all the stuff I can do with it. They can't do that on YouTube at all.
And hopefully it hid your porno sites.
Yeah, I made sure to close
them. And make sure you move that bottle of lotion that's on the counter behind you in the kitchen.
You can't see that.
Yeah.
It's not there. All I can see is my
I got a fresh shipment and I'm ready for beating. Huh?
I see my slow cooker. My slow cooker's in the corner.
Crock pot?
Yeah, crock pot, slow cooker, whatever.
Yeah. Well, you know, crock pot was the originator.
I got moose meat. I got moose meat in there and maple syrup. So.
Oh damn! You really eat moose meat with maple syrup?
Meat, maple syrup sandwiches.
You'll be alone with that challenge, you know.
Yeah, man, moose and maple, baby. It's a secret fucking recipe up here.
Jesus
all right.
Christ.
I'm gonna take off now. All right, thanks for being here.
All right, peace out, y'all.
Peace, chicken grease.